Warning! This video may or may not contain one obsessed fangirl. She will obsess. She will cry. I think she will sweat. Maybe? But I guess that's it. Enjoy the video. Hey everyone, my name is Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a story time to share with you guys. As you can read from the title, yes, I met my bias. I'll start at the beginning. Yes, I went to the concert from Monsta in Amsterdam, the 20th of June, I guess. I was planning a 3-day trip with some people I met in another K-pop group on Facebook. We decided we'd leave the 19th of June so we could explore Amsterdam a bit and like really settle in the day before the concert. Met up at the station. We took the train all the way from Antwerp to Amsterdam. We got there. We already saw a few posts on Twitter that some people already spotted Monsta in the city, and we were thinking, oh, that's really nice. But we were also kind of worried that people would call out the places they would be, so other fans that were also in that area would search for Monsta and like maybe stalk them a bit, but yeah. But yeah, we discussed about it and we were like, oh yeah, okay, we know they're just hanging out just like us here in Amsterdam. It's not a big deal. Let's just enjoy the rest of our day. So we arrived at our hostel around between 5 and 6 p.m. It was actually a funny story. When we arrived at our hostel, there are already like I think maybe tourists in that hostel and other types of people, I guess, that also Monbebes, of course. We spotted a lot of Monbebes and they also spotted me, to be exact, because as you know, I was wearing my bag with the K-pop buttons. I checked in. This lady behind the desk was asking, oh, are you also coming for the concert of Beyonce? And I was there with 3 friends and we looked at each other like, Beyonce who? And we explained to her that we actually came from Monsta X, this K-pop group from Korea, of course. And she was like, oh, I don't know them. We were like, how can you not know them? Like, but anyways, we also then found out that Beyonce, I'm not sure, Beyonce and Demi Lovato were playing that night also at that venue and a venue across that venue. We got into our rooms, we got comfy, we relaxed a bit, and we discussed what the other plans were for the night. So around 7-ish, we decided to get some food. We went out. The venue was like a 10-minute walk from our hostel, so that was really convenient for us because we were a bit tired from traveling and such. So there was this one venue, Ava's Live. That's also the venue where Monsta performed. I guess that's the venue that Beyonce or Demi Lovato, I'm not sure, were performing that night. So it was really busy and crowded on that place because also the venue across was also like packed and so much people. My friends wanted to eat something quick and easy. So my friends decided to go to this one restaurant. I'm not sure what the name was, but on the boxes it said Asian meal, so I guess that's the name. It was really crowded, but it went really fast. They got their orders. I decided not to get anything because I wasn't really that hungry and I just wanted to grab some snacks for the night. It was really crowded. We got our food. We were looking at our cell phones for a nearby supermarket, so we could buy some snacks. To be fair, and as we were walking, I'm not sure if this is by all concerts, but the metal concerts I've been, there's always like these small food trucks nearby, so people could like grab something to eat and stuff. So we saw some food trucks, and I was just looking around. What's there to eat? Is there something I want to have? I wasn't like really paying attention to the rest of the environment. And then suddenly, this girl we met, Gaia, she turns to us. She looks us dead in the face, and she says, "I think I saw Shownu." And of course we were immediately like, "What? Are you sure? I mean, isn't like this a prank or something?" She's like, no, you see that line over there with that food truck, and you see that guy in the front, that Asian guy." When she said Asian guy, I immediately thought like, oh my god, it's not because he's Asian that he has to be Shownu or whatever, you know. And we were like, nah, it can't be. So as we walked by, we stared at the guy. She mentioned it was Shownu. But we only saw like the backside of his body. I mean, like, he just seemed like any other normal Asian guy, I guess. We were like, nah. And we were like slowing our footsteps to be sure if it was him or not. Suddenly he turns around, and we were like, oh my god, it is Shownu. So immediately our first reaction was like, of course, inner fangirling, if you say so. But yeah, we inner fangirled, and we're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And my first reaction was to jump in line just to get some pictures of Shownu. I got a line. I took my phone like this. I took my phone like this. I was just pretending to be a lion and like quick make some pictures of something, or pretending I'm typing something. And suddenly I look up from my cell phone back to Shownu. And suddenly he also turns like round. So he made eye contact with me. I was like, my inner self was, oh my god, hold it together. It's just another normal person. I'm like, no, it's Shownu. So I was like, inner me was literally dying and screaming. I was like, but yeah, he made eye contact with me. I guess that whole moment, now I think about it, it only lasted for like maybe not even 10 seconds. So yeah, we made eye contact. I was just like playing it cool, like, oh, you know, when you accidentally make eye contact with someone, you're just like, But inner me was screaming and wheezing. My other friend, Isaura, she like, to me, I'm like, what? If it's better than Shownu, then don't disturb me. I looked at where she pointed at, and I shit you not even 5 meters from where Shownu stood, I saw Jooheon, aka I.M. I saw Jooheon, and guess who was next to Jooheon? I'm not sure if I ran or I crawled to my friends that were also standing there, but I managed to get there somehow. So apparently my other friend, Cheyenne, she already went up to Jooheon and Jooheon. Jooheon and Jooheon were with security, I guess, but they were all casually dressed, like hip-hop vibe as such. So my friend Cheyenne goes up to Jooheon and Jooheon, and they were just there with like a few people, I think security, because they were also speaking Dutch because we could hear their accent. Yeah, apparently I missed this part, but when I was busy taking pictures of Shownu, Taeyeon went up to Janghyun and Jooheon, and she said, "Hi, nice to meet you. Is it okay if we can talk to you?" And they were like, "Sure, sure, sure, no problem." And I guess it was Janghyun who replied, because Jooheon was very, very shy. And she also asked for, "Yeah, can we take a picture and such?" And the security member and Janghyun and Jooheon were like, "Oh no, no, rather not." And she was like, "Okay, no, I can understand. So when I meddled in with the rest of my friends, we were only with 4. So I was literally, I kid you not, I was shaking because I still had my phone in my hand. Yeah, I only heard this afterwards, but I really couldn't resist. Really, I couldn't resist. So I took my phone, and also like casually, I was overwhelmed. I kid you not, seeing Jooheon and Janghyun not even like 1 meter from where I stood, it was unrealistic, to be honest. I really took some sloppy pictures because I was shaking. I also wanted to say something, but because I was so overwhelmed, I couldn't say a goddamn thing. So Cheyenne felt that we all were overwhelmed by seeing the members, and she was saying like, "Yeah, you inspired us. Thank you for coming here. We're from Belgium, you know." Janghyun was really sweet, and he was like, "Oh yeah, thank you." And then Cheyenne was saying, "Yeah, our other friend Gaia, she is going to meet you guys tomorrow and going to the concert." And then Janghyun, I didn't hear that correctly, but I thought he said, "Oh, are you also going to the concert?" Initially we thought their concert, right? I think Janghyun actually meant is if we also went to the Beyonce concert, because later when we went back to the hostel, we found pictures on Twitter that Shownu and Jooheon and Janghyun were at the Beyonce concert. So they were making signs that they were leaving because it got suddenly really crowded, maybe because the Beyonce concert started in like an hour or something. I took that small chance to also say something. I could have said like, "You guys are talented, I support you with all my heart and money." "You guys are the best." From all those things I could have said to them, I made eye contact with Jooheon and Janghyun, and I said, "You guys are the best rappers." Now you may think, "Oh, that's alright, right?" But at that moment, I just didn't know what to say. Because when I said to Jooheon and I.M, "You're the best rappers," then I noticed Janghyun's hoodie. He was wearing just a plain black hoodie, but with a single sentence. And that sentence was, "I'm not a rapper." I shit you not. Just as I said that, and I saw the sentence on his hoodie, I completely feel lost. In my mind, I was like, first I was happy, and then I was sad because they're leaving. But oh my god, it still overwhelms me that that actually happened. So when they left, we decided to just go do what we originally planned and just went to the supermarket. But I was so shooketh, but like really shooketh. They were gone for like 10 seconds. I immediately cried. I cried and cried, and my friend Izara was like, "Oh, are you okay?" Because first I was shaking, and then I was crying, and I didn't know what to do with all these emotions. Like, oh, I met my bias. Jooheon is my bias. I met my bias, and I met I.M, and I am so blessed. I saw Shownu. I felt so blessed, but so sad because they had to leave, but that's normal. And when they were leaving, I think Janghyun shaked Cheyenne's hand, and he also wanted to shake Gaya's hand, but she was eating spring rolls and she realized that and she was like, oh no no no, my hands are dirty because I'm eating these spring rolls. And Chucky was like, oh don't worry, it's all fine, it's all fine. And I'm a bit jealous, but just seeing them and I could say something to them in person made me already feel super blessed and super happy. Oh yeah, also when we've watched the photos that I took of the members. They're really, I was like, they're not top quality like you would see on Twitter, but I didn't want to be that one fan that takes pictures the whole time. So as soon, just took a few pictures and I put my phone away and just like interacted with them. Now you'll think, oh my god, she's such a crazy fan. You're like, no, I'm not crazy, nor am I obsessed. I'm just really blessed and happy that I could meet my bias. Also, Shownu is my biaswrecker, so it's like I'm so happy for myself and my friends and all the bebés that's Monsta X live.
I'm sweating telling the story. I'm already sweating like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's the story on how I met my bias and also Jooheon and Shownu. Well, actually, I didn't meet Shownu. I just saw him in the line for food. So I guess it's only Jooheon and I.M, but it's a memory that I'll never forget.
I already missed this so much. Oh my god, please come back to me.
That was my story time with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that like button and and comment something down below in the comment section. And I will see you maybe next time. Bye.